It's so great to have you on with us, Enrique. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're great, Papa. Now, by the way, the Enrique...
Wish I could be there with you guys.
As we wish you were here. But the Enrique I remember is the one that wasn't a father who used to sleep until 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, this is weird, Enrique.
This is bizarre.
I know. It's a life changer. But I'm the happiest guy in the world. I'm actually right here next to them.
Yeah, I know. Shh, be quiet. He's breastfeeding his children.
It was so different. I talked to Enrique yesterday, and it was about 9:30 last night. He says, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm like, go to bed at 9:30? That used to be dinner time. Now that's bedtime.
Isn't that funny?
Actually, Froggy, I told you that I was going to bed because I had a cold and I actually woke up feeling a little bit not feeling too well, but I'm okay now.
It's weird because the old Enrique never got sick. The only time you had to go to the hospital is when you chopped your hand off with a plane or something. What was that?
Drone.
You remember you caught the drone?
The drone.
Oh my God, that was awful.
Elvis, believe it or not, the old Enrique would get sick pretty often when he was on the road.
Nah.
A lot, actually.
Well look, before we play the song Move to Miami, it's out today, available today. Of course, it's Enrique Iglesias with Pitbull. And the last time I saw the two of you in concert together, that was, I think, the last truly fun concert I got to see without working, because usually we have to work, as you know. But it was so much fun. I got lost in the show because the two of you have this thing. How do you explain the chemistry between you and Pitbull?
I don't know. I mean, first of all, we're both from Miami. We wanted to make a record that was fun. He even mentioned that a lot of music that's going on right now, I mean, it's really good, but at times he wishes there was more fun records out there. Like, let's make a fun record. Let's do a record that talks about Miami. If you've been to Miami, if you live in Miami, I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this record. It's just a fun record. It's having a good time. And Pitt and I, Elvis, we're good friends. We hang out, we get along, we tour together, and we have fun doing what we do. And we're blessed, we're lucky, we're fortunate. We know we're really fortunate to still be here, being able to do this, and we love it.
When I saw you and Pitbull in New York, and it was the concert where at the end, at the end when you guys would come out on the stage together and sing, Pitt was running late and he kind of forgot to come out on stage. And you're looking around like, where the hell is he? And he didn't even come out to sing his part of the song. You're like, okay, well here you go.
That's happened a few times, but we're friends. We're so good. We love touring together. So if he's late and I'm late, which I'm late.
You're always late.
We're cool. I'm
right.
always late, yeah. Froggy knows.
Well, so, speaking of concerts, when are we going to see you live on a stage again? I know you're doing something in Vegas, but that's not till fall.
Yeah, those are my only two concerts that I'm doing this year here in the U.S. I'm actually doing a few radio shows,
right?
But long, real concerts, just Vegas, September 15th and 16th in the U.S. I'm actually leaving to Prague the day after tomorrow because I have a few shows in Europe. And I'm going to try to take it easy this year and not do too many shows.
Right. No, I know.
Make sure that,
touring takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
We were speaking with Dua Lipa, and she's doing a world tour. We were talking to her in Malaysia, then she had Hong Kong. I mean, she was going everywhere. And it's just people think, they get to stay in hotels. It's a lot of fun. It is really grueling to put these shows on because you give it all every night on the stage.
And he's away from the babies.
Yeah, and it is. It's mentally and physically. I'll tell you what, in my last tour that I did with Pitt, which was last year, not too long ago, I think I got sick going to Canada. I got really sick. And I had to cancel. It was the second time ever in my life that I had to cancel 2 shows. And I felt so bad. So we had to reschedule them. We had to do them in the second leg. And the second leg was just so grueling. There was a moment there on tour where my friends, even my mom, came up to me and said, "Man, you look beat up. You look 10 pounds thinner. You look like you can't even. You look so tired." And that's because that's what touring can do to you. If you're not ready physically and mentally, and you don't get rest, you're gone.
Well, see, it's good for everyone to hear that. So next time you go see a concert, no matter who it is you're seeing, they are giving you their all. And when they leave the stage, they fall over. They basically die, and they have to bring them back. Hey, by the way, once again, if you're just turning us on, Enrique Iglesias is here. We're about to play the new song with Pitbull and Enrique.
Man, I miss you guys. You don't call me anymore.
Well, I know. I every once in a while, I do drunk text you from time to time. And I saw and I stalk you, and of course, as you know, the beautiful mother to his children,
yes.
Martina Navratilova.
No, Anna Kournikova.
Billie Jean King, she's gorgeous.
She's listening right now.
There's nothing wrong with Martina.
And you know what's funny is Anna listens to the show every single day. I noticed she posted an Instagram video working out a couple months ago, and in the background you can hear the Elvis Duran Show. So I know Anna listens every day, so she loves it when you refer to her as Martina.
Hey, Martina.
And she loves Martina, so she's cool with it.
Okay, it's all good. By the way, if you do want to catch up with Enrique on tour in the UK and Ireland in October, tickets go on sale tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be great to fly to Ireland to see Enrique Iglesias?
Yeah.
All right. Well, look,
What's wrong with that?
I know. And I know that you're going to be here in New York at KT Euphoria. Is it Euphoria?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, that's in June. Isn't that the competition to you guys?
No, KTU. No,
That's our sister station.
We own them. We own them. They own us. It's okay. It's all good. I think I may come out to that show just so I can play with your nipples. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
I'm definitely showing up.
Hey, let me ask you a question. I don't want to get too personal, but now that you have kids, are you still flying around in that little experimental plane that's so dangerous?
I still do the same things that I.
Stop
I
it.
mean, nothing's pretty. What? Stop.
No, don't do dangerous things. You're a dad now.
Elvis, I do think about. For example, I won't drive as fast. I try to be a little bit more responsible, but I mean, life goes on, and my kids are going to be fine. You know?
All right.
We'll be good.
It's so weird to hear you say your kids. I love it.
It is
so
bizarre.
Cute.
Beautiful little children.
So cute.
Being a dad, is there what's the number one surprising thing you learned after you and Anna had kids?
I will tell you this. Like, all my friends that have had kids, they always tell you, man, you're going to see it's going to change your life. It's definitely a life changer. You feel there's love for them. And you don't really understand it until you have them.